Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we're back with our third and final installment of Roland's wonderful snacks that he sent us. So we saved the savory selection for last. So it's mostly savory plus a few kind of odds and ends that didn't really fit anywhere that we're going to try at the end. All right, so let's start digging in.
What would you like to try first?
I think first we'll try the Walker's Max Kentucky Fried Chicken flavor. We just got a kick out of that when we saw it in the box because the funny thing is I don't think we have this here under Lay's. They had some other like Caribbean jerk chicken, some flavors like that, but I don't think particularly Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I've never seen Kentucky Fried Chicken chips before, so I'm very curious to try those.
Yeah. Curious to see if it actually tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Of course, I haven't had KFC in a long time. So.
When was the last time you had it?
I can't even remember now. It's been so long.
Yeah, for me, I think it was back in the 2000s, early 2000s.
Oh, yeah. Probably for me, too. Okay. There you go. So they are more ridged, like our Ruffles have ridged ones.
Yes.
And maybe our Lay's do now, too. But Ruffles are always kind of the more traditional ridged chips / crisps.
It does have that chicken coating flavor.
That secret recipe that they always talk about. I forgot what is like all the herbs and spices they could put in it. That's definitely what you're tasting.
What was in the commercials? 12 secret herbs and spices.
Yeah, I forgot. Something like that. Yeah. I feel like that's what you're really tasting.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
Wasn't quite sure what to expect, but yeah. That's good. Very tasty.
Because it does have a lot of the herbs and spices. It seems saltier than some that we've had.
It does, but I really like that flavor. Good choice. Thank you.
Yeah, very fun one for us to try.
Yeah.
I just think it's so funny that over in the UK you're getting KFC branded crisps and we don't have them.
Makes me just wonder how popular is KFC there. Like, that's something we never really talked about was, what's some popular, American takeout places over there. McDonald's is pretty much worldwide, but like, I never really think about KFC. I think, was it Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, or like the big two, but I wasn't sure about KFC.
And funny, speaking of McDonald's, I just sent you that article about I think that's called the Big Tasty over there. I'm assuming it's what we call the Big and Tasty over here. Yeah. That it's coming back to the UK, plus all these great Cadbury McFlurries, which of course we don't get over here. But it sounded like, but they said, oh, but hey, you get your Shamrock Shakes, which we do appreciate and we didn't get this year. But
yeah, but
sounds like you're getting some things over there that we don't get at our McDonald's. Yeah,
but the other thing is the ice cream machines probably work where you are in the United States. It's almost like I don't know what you want to call it. It's almost like don't even bother getting the frozen because they're always going to say, oh, the shake machine's broken. Yeah, the ice cream machine is broken.
Because we hardly go to McDonald's, but this time of year it's like, oh, the Shamrock Shakes are out. Let's go get them. And then you go there. Sorry, our shake machine's broken. And then we leave disappointed. So.
Yeah, very irritating.
Yeah. All right, let's try Jacob's Cheddars. So this is something we have not seen. We tried the Jacob's Cream Crackers, which we have found in our store. We have not seen these cheddars.
Very curious about that challenge. If you can eat 3 Jacob's Crackers in less than 1 minute.
Ross is on for the challenge.
Oh, I'm challenging you, madam.
You're going to win that one.
That's not a guaranteed thing. Do you accept my challenge?
I might try it, but I know you're going to win. Oh, no,
Did you just break?
I touch them are broken.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Hi. It's still going to taste the same.
Yeah.
Just having those in transit.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Are we supposed to butter these? We're not sure what the rules are with buttering the crackers.
Based on, I think based on some other videos that we had, it seemed like a lot of people said, without butter, you got to put butter on those crackers. So I'm not going to, I'm going to try to not offend anyone by putting maybe a little bit of butter. If,
I just had a little bit, and it doesn't seem as dry as, say, the Jacob's cream crackers. So let us know, would you butter these or not butter these? I think I'll try a little bit unbuttered, and then I'll try some with butter.
Okay, I'm just trying without.
It's got a little bit of, you can get the nice cheddar flavor.
Yeah, that's good. But, yeah, there's a nice cheddar flavor to it, not too strong.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, they're not exactly like our goldfish, but kind of getting in that territory.
Yeah. Also, they're not covered in orange powder. Goldfinger.
Our goldfish aren't either.
Oh, what am I? I'm probably thinking our Cheetos.
You're thinking Cheetos, yeah. Goldfish aren't either. That's why it kind of reminded me, but they're more puffed and shaped like little fish.
Yeah.
That seemed like something, as far as flavor-wise, it was kind of comparable. So I don't know. I mean, eating that, I probably, here, I definitely wouldn't put butter on it. But we'll try a little bit of butter on it just for fun.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that the other day. It's like, as we're kids, like making a quick snack. What did you put on saltine crackers? Peanut butter, jelly, butter.
See, I put butter on saltine crackers. I feel like it's not really a typical thing to put butter on crackers here, but saltines are the one exception. They remind me a little bit of the Jacob's cream crackers. They're very plain and kind of dry. And yeah, we'd have that as a snack sometimes when I was a kid, but I haven't had saltines in a long time. So
kind of a neutral cracker to kind of just kind of crush up in chili or
that's what I remember my parents doing. Yeah, you crush them up in chili or different soups and
right. Ready?
All right,
here we go. I like that. Really has a nice flavor to it.
I like them too. Good for snacking.
Yes, it's not. It doesn't taste like it's overly flavored.
Yeah, those are nice. Being cheese lovers, really enjoy the cheese flavor on that.
But the big question is, do you like it better with butter or plain?
I think it was good both ways. I feel like these are not too overly dry, so you can have them without butter. And I'm wondering, would you top this, like, say, put a little extra cheese on it? That might be good.
Maybe.
Or a little cream cheese.
Yeah.
Something like that. How do you eat your cheddars? Let us know down in the comments.
Can you please let us know? What do you put on your cheddar original crackers?
All right, next up, shall we go for the peanut butter Marmite? I know this is the one that you've really been
I am.
looking forward to.
I'm very curious about this. So, again, Roland, thank you very much for picking this up. I was very curious about it. And
we have tried Marmite in the past, and we're probably some of the few crazy Americans that actually enjoyed it. We take it pretty thinly spread, but every once in a while, like this morning, I had some on my toast, and it's kind of nice if you want just a little bit of extra flavor. We've enjoyed it.
Yeah. Nice change from what we typically put on English muffins, toast, instead of something sweet, something a little savory.
And today we're going to try them on some English muffins, which I understand are not English at all. So I don't know how they got that name over here. They remind me a little bit of a crumpet, but not really. Totally different texture.
Yeah.
All right, so this looks like you're going to have to stir it, which some of our natural peanut butters are the same way. It has a little bit of oil on the top, and you just stir it all together.
Yes. So I found it interesting, some of the comments that we had about, Marmite peanut butter. And some people had responded that the idea of something like a peanut butter and jelly or jam sandwich really sounded unusual. Whereas that's something we grew up with.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we didn't have the refrigerated lunch boxes. You wanted to bring something that you could just have out in a lunchbox all day and it wouldn't go bad. So peanut butter and jelly was a very popular one.
Yeah, go to school. Kids would bring their lunches to school, and that was a typical thing you would see.
And this did say crunchy peanut butter, so I see it looks like there's little pieces of nuts in there, some of the peanuts.
Yes.
And I think we've gotten a lot of comments. A lot of you, I understand peanut butter is not as big of a thing over there compared to here, but a A lot of people seem to be enjoying the Marmite peanut butter, so we are definitely looking forward to this.
Yes, we are. We saw some commercial on YouTube for Marmite. What was it? The forgotten jars and some service would come pick up.
Oh, yeah, it was sort of like the SPCA, the British version of SPCA. And they were taken away in the little carriers.
And I thought was there some controversy to that?
Yeah, there was some controversy. Yeah, one of our viewers quite a while back told us about that commercial. We laughed and laughed at that. We thought it was kind of cute.
It was creative.
It was sort of like a parody of those shows where they come and you have the animal hoarders and they take the animals away. So
yeah,
I think that's where it was a little bit controversial.
There you go.
Thank you. There's a close up of it. You can see all the little chunky nuts. You really smell the peanut butter.
Smells good.
Yeah, I don't even smell the Marmite that much. I'm sure it's in there.
Yeah, this looks a little bit darker than our usual peanut butter. And like Tina was saying, I can smell the peanuts. I can smell the actual peanut butter part of it, but I'm really not smelling Marmite.
Yeah, and it's a lot runnier, I would say, than our typical peanut butter.
Maybe
and for Marmite too, because Marmite kind of has an unusual consistency to it that you kind of try to pull it out, and it's got the big long string that you're trying to make sure it doesn't get caught on the outside of the jar.
Oh, that could be me. Maybe I didn't stir it up enough. Spread the love.
All right, here we go. Yeah, now I'm tasting the Marmite now. Makes it very savory.
It is savory.
Because some of our peanut butters lean a little bit on the sweet side, depending on what brand or what type you get. Mm-hmm. But this is definitely more savory peanut butter, and of course the Marmite makes it savory too.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but this is good. After trying this, I'm kind of surprised that we don't have an equivalent to this here. I mean, we were just out shopping today. Also yesterday. It seems like peanut butter wise, it's two varieties. Smooth or chunky, crunchy. And then you have these other like variations. Oh, almond butter. And like over at Trader Joe's, I'm sure we have some other ones too. I don't really recall ever shopping at any time here and seeing a more savory version of a peanut butter. In fact, I've seen peanut butter that already had jam or jelly mixed in with the peanut butter, but never something like this. I'm really surprised. I mean, I like it.
Probably some of the closest they have those natural peanut butters that have the oil on top like that. Some of those are more on the savory side. They're like the no sugar added. So they would probably be closer to this. They just wouldn't have that extra savory from the Marmite.
Yeah. That's enjoyable. I can see why that's popular there. Yeah, very good.
I saw it also recommended to put it on a bagel. So that might be good too. So let us know, do you have other ways you like to eat your Marmite crunchy peanut butter? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we'd love to know.
We'll be eating on this. Makes a good snack too.
Oh yeah.
Because the peanut butter, I used to like peanut butter as a snack. Even now, sometimes, just if you really want something to fill you up.
Yeah. I think as a kid, I really would have liked this too. You know how kids, you always have more finicky, you're more of a fussy eater. Yeah, I could picture myself really enjoying this as a kid.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Excellent choice.
So let's move on now to the Tesco Bombay Mix. Curious to try this one too.
Okay.
Nice full bag too. Feels like there's a lot in there.
It does. Spiced and crunchy. Flip to the top.
There's a look inside the bag. I see a lot of little stick-looking things. Oh, here's a few different. Maybe I'll pour some out so we can. Oops, get a little variety in there.
Yeah.
I'm seeing little green peas.
Peanut. Ooh,
peanuts.
I can really smell it.
Oh yeah.
That smells
it's got
good.
A whiff too.
Yeah. Ladies first. What do you think?
Good. It is spicy. Not overly spicy, though.
That's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Has a spicy flavor to it.
It says a blend of mild and spicy dried noodles, pulses, nuts, golden raisins, toasted coconut, and seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, what are pulses? I feel silly, but I'm not sure what that is.
You're putting me on the spot. I was about to ask you.
Oh.
I don't know. I just know I like it. Might sound silly, but I wouldn't mind trying this like on top of a salad.
That might make an interesting salad.
Sort of croutons, maybe.
Yeah.
Some of this. What I like about this, it's not too spicy. It's like, we mentioned Takis before. They're a snack here. And they're just, I think Tina would agree. It's just too spicy for both of us.
It's way too much. And it seems very artificial, too.
Yeah. Open a bag and they're like, well, bright fluorescent blue, green. They're brightly colored. And they're very spicy. Some people, I'm sure they love them. Not really for me, and I don't believe so for you either.
Yeah.
But the spice level on these is just right.
Yeah, it looks like it does have a lot of different spices. Peanuts and cashews.
Yes.
Which I know they have in bowls. So they're probably trying to point out, like, for people that have allergies to nuts, which is kind of nice. So you can easily scan. Is that kind of typical? Do you have bolded ingredients that may be possible allergens for people?
Addictive.
We saw something similar at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, today in fact. No, it was yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. It looked like some kind of a snack mix, got sort of an assortment of things in it. I forgot exactly what it was, but some little, it was like dry, crunchy things, and it may have had peanuts as well, and it had some kind of an Indian spice flavor on it.
It might have had dried noodles as well. But another good pick. Yeah.
Oh, I have to admit, it looks like there's a lot fewer noodles in this particular picture than we got, and I don't know if it's just the way it happened in transit that the noodles kind of went to the top, and
Yeah, maybe the other what's in the bag just settled to the bottom. You just need to shake it up a bit.
Yeah.
So, but
it feels like the more you eat, you do get more of the start to feel a little heat in your mouth. But
yeah,
as we said, it's not overwhelming heat or anything at all.
Yeah, just right. Just out of curiosity, I wonder if they come in this mix. If it comes in different varieties.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you can let us know, please.
So yeah, I could see that if you're watching TV and want to pour some snacks out into a bowl and share them, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. Often, we'll be watching TV, snacking on something, and it's like sweets or just kind of potato chips. Sometimes we'll have something savory, but if you want something a little more spicy, that'd be a good choice.
All right, so our last two are sort of the odds and ends. First up, we have Polo.
You said you thought this was the equivalent to our...
Well, it says the mint with the hole, and the little O's, they look a lot like our Lifesavers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, is there a special place to open it? I'm not seeing it, so I'm just starting with the end here.
You savage. Certs, what about... Did Certs have a hole in the center, or were they just a solid?
That was just Lifesavers, I think.
Lifesavers.
Yeah, they look a lot like Lifesavers.
Okay.
Almost exactly like our Lifesavers, which come in mint flavors as well as some fruit flavors too, and butter rum, our favorite.
Love the butter rum.
Boop. I'm curious what kind of minty peppermint.
Very much like Lifesaver. Which was nice right after the spicy. So I wonder if Polo does the exact same thing that our Lifesavers do here. It's around Christmas, the books. Had them as kids. It'd be like, it almost looked like an actual book. You would open it up and it would have like maybe 4 flavors on one side, maybe 4 on the other. I don't know if these actually come in other flavors. Like we were mentioning, Lifesavers come in various flavors. Cherry, butter, rum, different fruit flavors.
I'm thinking for the mint, peppermint, spearmint, and wintergreen. I think are the 3 mints that they did.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if...
Yeah, I don't know if these come in other flavors or not.
Yeah, but...
It says original. Yeah, my Nana used to give me those every year.
I see them once in a while, too.
Yeah. Of course, butter rum was one of the favorites. I love the spearmint, too, actually.
You too.
That's one of my favorite mint flavors, is spearmint.
Which was your least favorite?
Probably the cherry.
Really?
Or the little five flavors. The variety pack.
Yeah.
Have like lemon, lime.
I'm trying to remember which one.
Maybe, do they have pineapple?
They might have. I remember the one that tastes kind of like a coconut. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, that was good too.
But I don't know if they changed the flavor of it, but there was like a cherry flavor that I just thought was like cough drops to me. It's like these, I don't know if you remember, sucrets.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, to me there was, I was like sucking on a sucrets.
Yeah. Speaking of sucrets, that kind of is a nice lead in to our last one here. Fisherman's Friend Original. Now, Roland had mentioned that these are for, it says menthol and eucalyptus flavor lozenges. So I'm assuming with menthol and eucalyptus, it's probably going to clear out your sinuses. But he mentioned that sometimes people just have these just to snack on, which I was thinking we have something similar where we have certain people that like different cough drops or throat lozenges. Here, I was wondering, do we have these here? Because it was saying that it's in a lot of different countries. We may have overlooked them because, you know, when you're sick, you're just overwhelmed with all the Halls brand.
Yeah, we
is
have
the big one. Ricola, too. We actually have a lot of the Ricola from the Swiss one.
Yeah, Ricola. And we have a brand here called Halls. I don't know if you have them there.
That's the big one.
It's a big one, and I know a friend of yours, his wife, just sucks them down like candy. Yeah.
Or Luden. Do they make Ludens anymore? I know that was another popular one too.
Ludens, I remember those. Those were, to me, I remember those as a kid. The cherry ones. And they weren't exactly perfectly round. They were on kind of like a, okay, I'm babbling. But I remember those.
Yeah.
Those weren't bad. But Sucrets, I think Sucrets for me were the worst.
Yeah, that was more, Sucrets seemed like it was mainly for sore throats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually, cherry was one of the big flavors. I guess when you start hating cherry, you associate with being sick.
Right. Yeah. All
right. I almost feel bad eating these because I keep thinking, what if we get a cold, you know? I guess we'll have some extras. Ooh, I can already smell them. Interesting look to them.
What's that?
Ooh, they have a little bit of, they have a little bit of a licorice smell to them.
Those don't smell like honey.
Oh, really? Maybe they have honey in there too. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. Wow. That's strong. Yeah. Already clearing my sinuses.
I know.
Wow. Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
I can breathe now. What did some commenter refer to these as? Sailor's Delight? Yeah, there was someone who
there was like a whole story behind that.
Yeah, but there was, it sounded like there was a person in a store who was looking for these, and she referred to them as Sailor's Delight, and I think the person working in the store was kind of confused. Mean these?
Fisherman's Friend.
Oh.
You can see the confusion. It's kind of similar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's I'd say that's pretty
powerful.
That's powerful. I would say that's stronger than our. That's just nice being able to breathe.
Yeah.
Usually I'm stuffed. It's windy here.
Allergies are going.
Tina and I have bad allergies. It's windy here. Trust me, this is nice. Thank you. I would say these are stronger than our typical Halls. What about you?
It's been a long time since I've had one. Because menthol and eucalyptus is one of the flavors that they will have.
Yeah, but this is stronger. This has like a stronger taste to it. I'd say even the Halls almost have a sweeter. Anyway.
Probably.
Yeah, I think the last package of Halls I picked up was honey lemon. And yeah, it did the job. It cleared your sinuses. You could tell them after it was in your mouth for a while. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's doing its thing. But this was.
And you can feel it more.
Yeah, you definitely feel this faster, and you can feel it more. I can really smell that spicy Bombay mix better now. Ooh.
And the texture of these are different too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ours tend to be more clear, almost like a hard candy look and feel to them.
Yeah. I can still smell the Marmite peanut butter on the finger. Ooh. And I have a horrible sense of smell, so this is, yeah. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
It was, I know we heard this mentioned before, was very curious about them, so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying, oh, can't wait to see you try those, and...
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect.
I kind of had a feeling of what it might be, but I wasn't sure that. I thought, oh, they're probably really strong. And they are.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know if I just want to eat these just for no reason, but I could definitely see when you want your sinuses cleared out, these would be effective.
Yeah. Same for me. I definitely wouldn't have them for just a snack on. I would just keep them in the medicine cabinet just when you have a cold or even bad allergies. Yeah, that seemed pretty effective.
Yeah, we can handle that. But yeah, I could definitely see, sometimes when I'm sick, it's like you're so desperate to be able to breathe again. And you can see sometimes that will provide some temporary relief at least, so you can breathe a little bit better.
Yeah. I know I've had some nasal infections in the past that were just awful.
Yeah.
I think those would have really come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Roland, thank you very, very much. Sincere thank you. Very nice selection.
Yep. And we've really been enjoying all of this, and we're still enjoying it because there was so much.
Yes.
We're continuing to eat on them and enjoy them. So I don't think we've only run out of one or two things, but we still have a lot more to go through. So definitely enjoying these after dinner, and yeah.
Yes.
Thanks again.
Yes. Thank you.
Now this might be kind of hard. We use this where we usually pick a favorite, but this is so hard because I feel like everything we had was so different.
Yeah. Spreads, the launches, the
crackers, chips.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to choose a favorite out of those. They're all very distinct.
Okay, well, let's rephrase the question. What stood out to you the most?
That's kind of a tough one. Maybe the most unusual standing out might be the Bombay mix.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we do have stuff similar. Probably if we get that one at Trader Joe's, it's going to be something similar. But I feel like we don't see as many... Even though we do have Indian food here, I feel like we don't see as many snack mixes that are flavored with Indian spices. So I felt like that was a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Of course, as I just said, we do have some at Trader Joe's. We just haven't tried them yet. But I feel like it's not common. It's not like something you see in your regular supermarket.
Right. And
of course, this was a standout too, even though it was familiar yet different.
Right.
How about you?
I would kind of go with these two: the Fisherman's Friend and the Marmite Crunchy Peanut Butter. I really wasn't sure what to expect with this. I wasn't sure if it was going to be very similar to our Halls, but yeah, pleasantly surprised. Very strong. And I'm not a licorice person. I'm not really even tasting the licorice that much.
No, I thought I smelled it when I first took a sniff, but then I didn't taste it at all. So
yeah, still doing the trick.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, man, I wish I had this as a kid when I was younger.
Well, now you can enjoy.
I can make up for the time lost. But yeah, when you're a kid, there's certain things. Oh no, icky. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't like it. I could see myself really enjoying this as a kid. And now.
Yeah. And of course, I enjoyed this.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
The Walker's Max KFC, and these will make a great snack too.
Yes.
So definitely enjoyed everything.
Yeah, everything across the board was excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Excellent selection.
So this wraps up our series on trying everything that Roland has sent us. Got it into 3 videos. There was so much stuff.
Yes.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We publish videos every Friday and sometimes on Tuesday. So until next time, bye-bye.